Good morning, students. Today we will study the formation of galaxy, the formation of stars, the formation of planets, and the formation of solar system. Let's have a quick look at the Big Bang theory through a simple picture. There is a dot on the top of it, and that dot represents the whole universe. It's strange but true because whole of the universe was emanated from that single atom. After the explosion, tremendous amount of energy released into all the direction, but the amount of energy released was not uniform, as it created numerous huge cloud of gases that comprised of hydrogen, helium, and dust particle. And that huge cloud is termed as the nebula, or you can say galaxy in another term. And you know as well that the galaxy comprises of billions of stars, or you can say is the home of billions of stars. And our solar system lies in the galaxy named Milky Way, and it is spread over vast distance which are measured in light years. What is light years? Light year is a measurement of the distance between different heavenly bodies. Light travels at the speed of 3 lakh kilometer per second, and the light year comprises of distance of 9.461 into 10 to the power 12 kilometer, and the average distance between the earth and sun is 149.5 million kilometers. If we measure in terms of light years, it is 8.311 minutes. And the diameter of individual galaxies range from 80,000 kilometer to 150,000 80,000 to 150,000 light years, not in kilometers. The you can see here in this figure this large elliptical circle which envelops this numerous small circle that is known as nebula, or you can say galaxy. Now come to the formation of star, and the stars are formed by the numerous clumps. You can see in this picture the numerous clumps or lumps of hydrogen gases. Each clumps are the lumps of hydrogen gases, and it forms the basis of the formation of star. And the size of lump of gases are increasing, and the gases of these lumps are becoming denser as the time progresses. Now come to the formation of planets, and all the planets are formed through different stages. In the stage first, you can see there is a lump of gases, and at the center of these gases you can see there is a big dot which represents the formation of core. Core is formed through gravitational pull. They attract the molecules of the gases around to it, stick to it, and solidifies the center. So the stage first of the formation of planets represents the development of core, around which all the lighter molecules of the gases are revolving in the shape of disk. In the stage second, matter condenses for the formation of planetesimals. It condenses because of the process of cohesion. The molecules of the gases are attracted to each other, and the formation of small rounded solids. which are called to be the planetesimals. And in the third stage, these planetesimals join together through the process of accretion, forms the basis of planets. Now come to the formation of solar system. And you know, our solar system comprises of sun, planet, moons, asteroid, comets, dust and gases. In our solar system, there is a single star which acts as a core around which all the 8 planets are moving or revolving. Our solar system comprises of 181 moons. It's very strange but true. It is the planet Saturn around which 82 moons are revolving. And the second number owes to the planet Jupiter, around which 79 moons are revolving. And sun formed before or between 5 to 5.6 billion years ago, and the planet formed later the formation of sun, which is 4.6 billion years ago. We will easily understand the concept of solar system through this diagram. In this diagram, there is two elliptical circle, and the center of these two elliptical circle is sun, which acts as a core around which all the 8 planets are revolving. Among the 8 planets, 4 comes under the inner circle, and the inner circle, within the inner circle, 4 planets are there which are termed as the terrestrial planets. Terrestrial means earth-like, means all the planets within the inner circle have the same kind of rocks or physical features associated with it. But outside of this terrestrial planet are the Jovian planet. Jovian planet comprises of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These all planets are very bigger in size in terms of as compared with the rest of the terrestrial planets, and their atmosphere or their structure, their chemical composition is very different from the terrestrial planets. Now there is another heavenly body named Pluto. Earlier it was considered under the planet of the solar system, but the International Astronomical Union rejected the Pluto to be the part of solar system, to the part of planets of solar system, and it was later designated with the term that is dwarf planet. It means Pluto to be termed as dwarf planet. Now we can see the difference of why the terrestrial and jovial planets are different in terms of its composition, in terms of its gaseous composition. First one is the terrestrial planets which was close to the parent star, that is sun, was too hot because of its proximity to the sun, and for this reason it was very difficult for this terrestrial planet to condense its gases on its atmosphere. But it is not true for the Jovian planet, as it is located far beyond the sun. The second explanation for this differences is the presence of solar wind near the surface of sun. Because of the proximity of all the 4 terrestrial planets to the sun, the solar wind blew all the gases and dust from the terrestrial planet. But the case within the Jovian planet is not true, because solar winds were not intense as compared to its intensity within the terrestrial planet, and it doesn't remove the gases from the Jovian planets. It is still remain there and enveloping the Jovian planets. And the third plausible explanation for these differences are the size of the terrestrial planets, which is very small, and due to this size, it has very low gravitational force, so that it could not hold the gases, so that the gas escaped into the outer space. So today we have done our lesson.